Hey everybody, Gunnison Undercover here. Today is Tuesday, August 20th, 2019. Time is 7:18 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Day's winding down. Kind of nice out here for a late summer evening. No wind. Probably in the low 80s right now. A little bit of humidity, but I'm kind of liking it. But I know these days are coming to an end. That part I'm not liking. So I have a Copaganda story, once again involving child manipulation. I guess I'm just going to keep on doing these stories so the message gets out that we are aware of what they are doing. They are using children to promote themselves, period. This one is from the Monmouth County Sheriff's Office. And it says, the Monmouth County Sheriff's officers were pleased to recently participate in the Monmouth Ocean Police Athletic League Summer Day Camp in Neptune Township, New Jersey. K-9 Sky and Gunner strutted their stuff while Sheriff's Officer Kurt Crowepper explained to the group the purpose of tracking and narcotics dogs and how they assist in the apprehension of suspects. A drone demo was also presented where campers learn the purpose of a drone and what they are utilized for. Sheriff Golden is always pleased to mentor our youth and educate them about the public safety and agency operations. Well, Gunnison Undercover is always pleased to educate the community on the real motives of law enforcement. Remember what their job is? Their job is to enforce laws, arrest, investigate, gather evidence, and assist the prosecution. Nothing in there says they're going to be our friend, be our pal, be our whatever, best friend forever. No, and they have one other duty that they do. That is extort money from us, to put money in the coffers of the town administration. That's right, their job is to steal money from us. So, you know, here's the deal. Let me bring the pictures up. So there's a picture of the one officer there with the bloodhound. Now, the bloodhound, I don't think the bloodhound is out there looking at people's cars. I think the bloodhound genuinely is used for tracking people. I think that's good. You got a lost kid or something like that, I think the K-9 hound dog is probably a good thing, not being used to violate anybody's rights, but I could be wrong. Next story they have up. Oh, here's a picture. Look at the nice doggy. He's gonna do some tricks. Well, this doggy here looks like the narcotics dog, and we all know what the narcotics dog is used for. It's used for circumventing your Fourth Amendment rights when you're in your car. That's right, they bring that little doggy out, and that doggy has learned if it walks around your car 2-3 times, it knows to stop, sit, wag its tail, and bark, and it knows it'll get the ball. And that in turn gives the officer the probable cause to search your car without a warrant. That's right. They pull you over for some speeding thing or some traffic violation. They don't like the way you look. Maybe you got dreads in your hair. Maybe you haven't shaved in a few days. Maybe you got some music on they don't like, and they really don't have any probable cause to get in your car, but what they do is they bring the doggy there, they detain you, they seize you for a few moments, doggy walks around, as I said, doggy knows to walk around 2-3 times, maybe the officer has a secret signal he gives the dog, which I think they do, and then the doggy gives his little high sign, and the cops go in your car, and they search you trying to find something, because what does any good cop do? Bad cop too. Which is to try to escalate it into an arrest. Even a good cop wants to get an arrest because that makes them look good. It makes the town money and it makes them overtime, because when you get arrested and there's a trial, officer has to go to court, and he's not going to court for free, and most likely he's getting overtime when he's sitting there. That's right. Next story, next one up. Oh, here we go. There's the kids. You see, they're getting them young, folks. I'm gonna be like a broken record here in these videos. They're getting them young. They're trying to plant these seeds in their heads, so these kids will grow up and think maybe differently. But reality is, I think by the time they get to high school, they got a good idea what's going on with the police, given social media and YouTube. There's just so much information out there now that shows what they really are and what they're really about. And I think that these little Copaganda, child manipulation stories they do on Facebook is there to try to thwart the efforts of, I would say change the minds. You know, they're peeing on your leg, but they're telling you it's raining. And that's really what I think this is. These stories are really basically, we're peeing on your leg, but we're going to tell you it's raining. And you know, the people that like these little Copaganda stories is my favorite group of people that enable all this, the lily whites. That's right, the lily whites. They love stories like this. They see little kitties sitting around with the big cop there, being a little teddy bear, telling them bedtime stories, talking about the doggy, showing how the doggy does little tricks. But the bottom line is, these dogs, these canines, are vicious. They hurt people. They cost taxpayers money in lawsuits. And these cops use these dogs, these canines, to circumvent your Fourth Amendment right. They do it to circumvent search warrants. That's what these dogs are. They're nothing else. They're not pets to anybody. They're not nice dogs. These dogs can go from 0 to 100 in a fraction of a second. The ones that are trained to be like that. These dogs that they carry around in the car with them. Those dogs are used to sniff you out and try to jam you up for something that you don't have, and they'll let that dog loose so that dog can bite the crap out of it. Now, it's okay if that dog bites you. You're supposed to smile and take it. Yes. But if your dog bites them, they'll shoot your dog. That's right, they'll shoot the dog. And you know what? They'll shoot their own dog. There was a story I read not too long ago where some cops went to go get some chase after somebody, and they had the canine dog in the car, but they didn't have it secured properly, and the dog was able to get out. And these dumb dogs, they don't know who they're chasing. They just see something running, and in their mind, they think they're supposed to chase after it. And this canine dog went and bit this officer in the leg, and being true to who they are, the officer took his gun out and shoot the dog. Nothing happened to the officer because he followed department procedures that you can always use your gun and kill something, right? Yeah, that's how any good officer resolves a problem. You just take the gun out and shoot it, or beat the crap out of the person, whatever it is. But let's see if they got any more pictures. Oh, here we go, the drone. Now, I got conflicting opinions about the drone. The drone can be good if you got somebody. This happened over in Hazlitt. They got some, these two knuckleheads broke into a house. Were trying to break into a house. They ran off into the woods. And they could have used a drone. There's another situation down in Union Beach where a gentleman was alleged to want to kill himself, and they couldn't see him because it was nighttime. I was even out there helping looking around for them. And if they were going to get the drone down there, because the drone could go up with the infrared and see the heat signature, and but they found the guy before the drone got there. So that is the good side of the drone. The bad side of the drone is, I feel they can put that drone up in the air with the cameras and spy on you from a distance. So there's a spying aspect to it, and this is what bothers me, that Big Brother once again is using something to spy on us. Look at Monmouth Beach. They got some drones. They're going to use it on the beach so they can look at young girls in bikinis. Because, well, as we know, there's just so much crime going on Monmouth Beach during the summertime. Got to get those drones up in the air. Heaven forbid somebody might, I don't know, might have something on the beach they're not supposed to have. Maybe they're, I don't know. Still haven't figured out why they got drones over there in Monmouth Beach. And let's see. Well, that's it on the Copaganda pictures there. So once again, we have Monmouth County Sheriff's Office, Emperor Sheriff Sean Golden. the Republican committeeman here in Monmouth County, who's pulling all the strings with the freeholders, is utilizing children to promote his department. Let me know what you think about child manipulation in this Copaganda campaign that's been going on all summer. All summer it's been going on. I challenge anybody. Go to your local police department, scroll down their Facebook postings and see how many of those pictures there have kids in it. See how many pictures you got of an officer handing out Slurpees or buying a lemonade or showing some kid the police car or helping some kid put air in his bicycle tire. It's been all summer long, and I'm beginning to think maybe this is a national campaign. Maybe some other people out there across America could chime in on that and let me know if their police departments are doing that. But right here in New Jersey, it is rampant with the child manipulation, Copaganda promoting police departments. I'm Gunnison Undercover. Till next time, you know the deal. You see something, you say something. You read something on one of these Facebook postings, Copaganda postings, say something. Doing nothing doesn't help. You know, we got to do every little bit. Everybody, every one of us out here watching this channel that supports my message, we all have to do something, little by little. You know, we're not going to straighten these things out in one big shot. It's going to be little things that we do. And those little things like, you know, little anthole, you see all the mound of pebbles there and all the ants, you know, one by one, they take those pebbles out. Before you know, you got this mound of sand. Sand didn't come out all at once. And we're not going to solve the problem with these blue zero hero turds and these how our rights are being violated and eroded every day. Every day our rights are being eroded. It's Gunnison Undercover.